Hey everybody, welcome back to Famicom Detective Club. How are you all doing? Let us get right back to it, shall we? Cursor? That was weird. So let's ask him about the wall. So, on the night of the Kanata murder, you claim to have been plastering a wall out at the old school building. Is that correct? Yeah. Principal Urabe asked me to repair it. He wanted me to do it that night. I was plastering that wall from 9 until midnight. I'm no killer. Really, I'm not. You gotta believe me. I'm no killer, really. I'm not. Okay, let's ask him about Urabe. Oh, Mr. Tazaki, I'm not accusing you of anything. Please relax. So, Principal Urabe is aware of your work that night? Yeah. While I was doing the job, he came out a couple times to check on me. What about Genjiro? I heard you two were affiliated. I was in debt a long time ago, so I borrowed some money from him. He was ruthless, I tell ya. Ruthless. I'm no killer, though. You gotta believe me. I told you the truth. Now scram. I don't know anything. I've been through too much already. He looks like he's about to cry. Oh, we should check that old building. Probably some interesting stuff we can glean from this. Plastered wall. So, Tazaki's alibi for the Kanata murder was that he was plastering this wall. There's something not right about all this. What's this? It's the graffiti again. Demi Force forever. Check the janitor room again. Let's go talk to him about the wall. We're not... Well, I don't think I'm done. I don't know anything. I've been through too much. Alright, what about... Check the area. Janitor room, check him. He just can't seem to calm down, can he? We should go speak to Urabe, huh? Well, aren't we waiting for a bell? Ayumi's here? No, she isn't here. Or any students. There's no one around. School's still in session. Oh god. However, an old man appears to be walking by. Jesus Christ, dude. Excuse me. Huh? What do you want? What business would you have with a simple old man like me? Beats me. Beats me. Haven't heard the foggiest. Haven't the foggiest. Come on, Sushi. Oh, he's the school janitor. Sort of a strange fellow, if you ask me. A bit odd at times, but he wouldn't hurt a fly. Do you know anything about Principal Urabe? A fine gentleman. I've heard nothing but good things about the man. He sure looks like some sort of famous actor, doesn't he? Does he, though? He's a rather upstanding gentleman. Yes, that was that murder a few years back, as I recall. There's much they don't know about the Kanata murder. Yeah, like what? You remind me of someone who came by recently. She was just as curious as you. Who is this guy? He's talking about Yoko, but still. It could have just been my imagination. My mind plays so many tricks on me anymore. Excuse me? You know this girl? Ah, yes, that was her. She asked about Genjiro and Goro and so on. She was a nice, pretty girl. Talking to her sure gave me a good case of the willies, though. Something about her just didn't seem right. Having grown old, sometimes a man forgets all things. I hope I can be of service to you. Yeah. It's an old man. Alright, well, I've got to go too. See you later. Thank you for your time. Have a good day. Are we not gonna ask him why he's here? It's kind of weird, don't you think? Okay then, laddie. Have a good one. I'm closer to Yoko's trail than ever. Let's go back to talk to Tazaki. I don't know anything. I've been through too much already. Okay, I was wrong. Is Urabe here? Well, I don't know why I would think he's here. Check the old building. It's the old school building. Come on, that's got nothing to do with the case. Trees are lined up in a row. It's very quiet around here. All there is to hear are a few faint echoes of some kids playing off in the distance. Why would Mr. Tazaki have been instructed to repair the wall so late at night? There's no reason for him to have come here so late, but regardless, he said he was here from 9 p.m., the same time of the murder. He also claimed the job took him till midnight. Principal Urabe has corroborated that Tazaki was there till midnight, but this is an awfully peculiar alibi. I'd like to have a talk with Principal Urabe about this, but chances are he's busy right now. I'd like to have a talk. Yeah, you sure would like a talk with the principal. We're gonna speak to, oh, he's gone. Tazaki's gone. I don't know why I instinctively try to check that out. There's a bag there. A bag has been left here. Let's open it up. I wonder if that's a good idea. Oh god. Hey, what do you think you're doing? That's mine. I knew it. After all I told you, you still don't believe me. I've had enough of this. If you won't leave, I will. Sheesh. Took the bag. Mr. Tazaki has left. Nice teapot, dude. Into the old building? Ah, the bell. Class should be letting out just about now. I should probably head to the staff room. This is the staff room. Speak to Urabe. He isn't here, you frickin'... What about the other staff? Shouldn't you be in class? Oh, you're that kid detective, aren't you? I got a lot to ask you, man. Should be around here somewhere. I don't know where that Habino's been. It's tragic what happened to that Yoko girl. We're all hoping for the best. Please catch the criminal as soon as you can. I'll try. I just wish everybody around here would stop calling me kid. Oh, sorry, Mr. Detective. Ah, that old rumor. Everybody's got their own take on it. I saw her once, though. It was back when I was very young. I was alone one night, watching TV. Suddenly, I heard a voice call out to me from behind. As I turned around, I saw her. It was my mother, infuriated that I hadn't done my homework. Scary stuff, huh? I crack myself up sometimes. Oh, man. Oh, it really got you, huh? What's up with Mr. Tazaki? He's been acting funny lately. I haven't seen Mr. Urabe around. He's gone. Darn. Have you met him yet? You won't find a more upstanding gentleman in the entire town. What, you don't believe me? Honestly, I can't find enough good things to say about the man. He's always been a generous and kind principal. The students love him too. Personally, I always thought he looks like some sort of famous actor. He's truly a good person and a fine educator. Principal Urabe's got my utmost respect. I don't know much about what happened here in the old days. Can't tell you anything about the Kanata case. I aspire to be as fine of an educator as Principal Urabe. Strength of the body, mind, and spirit. That's what will get you far in life. Good luck, Mr. Detective. Until Principal Urabe returns, my hands are tied. Kavina was a mess back when he heard about Yoko. You simply don't get my refined sense of humor, kid. I feel sorry for you, Mr. Detective. Tazaki's been acting funny lately. And the principal is a fine educator, real role model. I really don't know what to tell you. Strength of the heart is my top priority. Should be yours too. I don't know if anybody else is here. Only this guy. Well, time to do the age-old question exhausting of dialogue. He's been acting funny lately. The principal's a fine educator, man. A real role model. Don't know anything about the Kanata case, and you don't know, you just keep repeating your same old lines. Well, I'm just like twiddling my thumbs. I suppose I should leave, but let me check. Looks like a high school textbook. What about that blackboard? Alright, I'm out of here. He has to be at the old building, right? This is the old school building. Well, I'm here. What next? I don't know, check the wall again? It's a wall. Principal Urabe hasn't been spoken to yet, has he? It's strange, now that I think about it. Miss Hayama didn't say she saw anyone else here the night of the Kanata incident, besides the girl in back. But if Mr. Tazaki was telling the truth, then he was here with Urabe at that time. I hate to put her through anymore, but it looks as though I'm going to need to ask her if she ran through here on her way home that night. I definitely ought to have another talk with Miss Hayama. Do you know where Miss Hayama is? Should be around here somewhere. Alright, you got me. I don't know where she's at. She should be somewhere on school grounds though. You say you need to speak with her. She should turn up here sooner or later. Ah, here she is. Miss Hayama, the detective wanted to speak with you. Ah, it's such a pleasant surprise to see you here, detective. I'd like to have a word with Miss Sayama. Yeah, I sure would. Well, she's not gonna say anything when this guy's here. I have a few minutes. I suppose I could speak with you now. Have you gotten a chance to meet Principal Urabe yet? No? The guy keeps looking back at us and I don't like it. Ghosts. They don't exist. Avino's gone home. I'm sorry, I can't be much help to you. He's stalling. Someone here is nervous, and it isn't me. Speak to the other staff. Yes, Mr. Detective? Is Miss Sayama helping you out? I hope you'll find out what you're looking for soon. Miss Sayama's the eyes and ears of the school. She knows everything that goes on here. Don't mind me. This is ridiculous. When I finally get a hold of Miss Sayama, she clams up and doesn't say a word. Look, I really don't know what you think I can help you with. I think I get it. Miss Sayama must not like to talk when there are other people around. Yeah, what do you want me to do about that? Tell him to leave? Yes, Mr. Detective? It's obvious Miss Sayama's not gonna tell me anything here. Like this. I need to find someplace we can talk alone. Teacher is here. It's obvious she isn't gonna— yeah, I know she's not gonna tell me anything. Game? Let's go to the old building, Miss Sayama? Well, I'm here. What next? Damn it, you should have came here with me. How about can we ask her to go somewhere? I suppose it's pointless to try and ask her anything here. I don't know how to tell her to come with me. I need to find someplace we can talk alone. Teachers here, blah blah blah. Alright, well, back to the old building, I guess. This is the old school building. What next? I mean, no one's here. This place gives me the creeps. There's no one here. I get the feeling Miss Sayama might be willing to talk to me out here where nobody's around. I see. Yeah, I'll go and ask her to come out here. I had to go check this place out first. Okay, game. Why are we going all the way out here? I'm gonna kill you! No, I'm joking. I've told you all I know. Yoko seemed a bit odd the day she had a dispute with Mr. Tazaki. Do you think it could have something to do with her death? What could he have been arguing with her about? That wall. That's the wall Mr. Tazaki plastered. Yes, Mr. Tazaki claims he sealed it 15 years ago, on the night of the Kanata murder. Really? Well, yes, I suppose that may have been the case. I suppose he could have repaired it that night. I've told you all I know about the Kanata case. I wish I could be more help to you. What could he have been arguing with her about? Let me give it to you from the top. That night, after I saw the girl and back, I ran by here on my way home. I was running so fast, one of my shoes accidentally slipped off right around here. I was so frightened after what had just happened, I didn't even stop to pick it up. I just kept on running. I came back the next day looking for it. As I searched, I came across this place and noticed the wall had been sealed. It was still crumbled the previous day. I suppose he must have repaired it that night. But are you sure it hadn't been repaired yet when you ran by? Yes, I'm sure. I ran a little... God, that guy over there. I ran by a little after 10 and it was unrepaired. I'm telling you, I remember everything about that night crystal clear. Mr. Tazaki claims he was repairing the wall from 9 p.m. until midnight that night. Did you see him anywhere as you ran by? No, I don't recall seeing him anywhere in the wall. Are we gonna say something about that guy? He's creeping me out. Like, actually, it hadn't even started on yet. Hey, someone's watching us. I don't see you, buddy. Who's there? Show yourself. It's Tazaki. It's him. Tazaki, stop. Where could he be? Hey, have any of you seen Mr. Tazaki? Huh? Yeah, he ran by just a second ago. I can't let him get away. With that, Mr. Tazaki fled, right out from under Sushi's nose. Despite hours of relentless searching, the eccentric janitor was nowhere to be found. Exhausted, Sushi finally headed back to the office with his head hung low. There he found Ayumi waiting for him. Hey Ayumi, how are you doing? Well, I think this is a good stopping point for this episode. See you all next time. Have a great rest of your day.